Good morning, everybody. Good morning to my subscribers, new and old. Good morning to everyone who's watching this who hasn't already subscribed. If you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe, get the notifications, hit the like, because today is day 2. Yesterday was day 1. Random. Beds. Just in case you need a kit while you're having your walk. Fucking welcome to Boston. I put beds anywhere. How many people can you squeeze onto a front garden? Anyway, straight into it. Yesterday, big day yesterday. I did an 8-hour round trip to record a podcast with 2-time Master Coach of the Year, best-selling Audible author Paul Mort, and I've got to say it was a very inspirational and enlightening experience. Not just meeting Paul. Dexy, come on darling, what are you doing? But also listening to some of the stuff that he had to say, listening to his stories, understanding some of his concepts and ideas on some stuff that I didn't necessarily agree with until we spoke. Things like the idea that imposter syndrome isn't real, the idea that journaling isn't just for teenage girls. So I'm going to be taking quite a lot away from the conversation we had, and when we get to drop the podcast, which hasn't come through yet, I'm hoping it's going to come through today so we can do all the editing. If all the raw files come through today, then hopefully I'll have it edited tonight, tomorrow, for a Sunday drop, maybe. We'll see. But trust me, it's going to be worth the wait, because, no offense to anybody else, but I think it was probably one of the best podcasts we've recorded. And not just for content for you guys, but for content for me, to inspire me, to push me to improve. But that side, on my journey, my physical journey, not my figurative journey, on my journey up there yesterday and on the way back down, I listened to Paul Mort's best-selling audio book. It's called Paul Mort Will Save Your Life. If you haven't yet checked it out, you should do. It's on Amazon. You can get it on Audible. So if you go to audible.com, you can do a free trial on that. And you get, I think, 2 free credits or something. So you can get it free. Sorry, Paul. You can get it free, or you can pay for it. Like I paid for it on iTunes or Apple Books or whichever one it is. It's only $6.99. I would recommend it to everyone, but I would say there is a handful of my subscribers who I wouldn't just recommend it, I would say you need it, because it is so inspirational. And I'll give you a little idea. I think I've got my shit together. Yeah, most of you guys I know think I've got my shit together. I work hard. I'm on the right path for where I need to be going. However, after a couple of hours of listening to this book, I was like, oh my God, like, there is so much more I could be doing. And there is stuff that I'm doing subconsciously that I didn't realise I was doing that's probably hurting me a bit, hindering my progress in life, in work. And before I'd even got to South Shields, before I'd even met Paul Mort, my head was spinning with ideas. I wanted to pull over on the side of the road and make notes on what he was saying. And this is without going on one of his programs. This is how inspirational this guy is. To the point now where I'm actually thinking of doing his coaching program. So yeah, it was I can't even tell you what I've come away with and how I'm feeling. Like, I was feeling good the other morning before I'd even been and seen him and spoke to him, but now I tell you, there is things coming. I'm absolutely reinvigorated and inspired, and this is insane, and it might just be a coincidence, but we haven't gained any new subscribers on social media, on YouTube, for a week, 2 weeks maybe now. Get off there. But I posted a load of inspirational stuff yesterday. I posted in a different way to how I would normally post, and yesterday we gained 5 subscribers, and we haven't even put out any of the Paul Mort stuff yet. He hasn't even mentioned on any of his content that I was even there or who I am or anything. So it's not his influence. So is it the positivity? Do people believe in that? So with all that being said, what are we doing today? Well, one of the big things that I've taken away from the book and the meeting and the conversations is the power of journaling. Now, if you don't know what journaling is, research it. Journaling is not a 14-year-old coming home from school, sitting on a bed going, "Dear diary." Journaling is about setting targets for the day. It's about writing down what goods happened, being positive, what you want to achieve, what you've achieved in certain areas. Sit. Wait. Nicely then. It's about accountability and routines. And I think as we move forward, I'm not going to get too deep into it now, but as we move forward, I'll definitely be doing more videos on personal development, on journaling, on routines, morning routines, evening routines, because again, I've never really thought about the power of that. We've talked about good sleep, and things like that. We want to move that now. I want to push that on because I've got these ideas now that have been put in my head, stuff that I can bring to you guys, and it's going to be big. So yeah, today I'll be doing more research into journaling, and I'll be starting journaling this week without a doubt. So for today, I keep trying to get onto this. For today, we've talked about goal setting, we've talked about what you want to achieve. You need to write down what it is you want to achieve for today, or tomorrow morning. Get up first thing, write down what it is you want to achieve for the day, and then at the end of the day, write down how you did, what you managed to achieve in each area. Get out there and get started, because the power of writing it down is something that I can't explain enough. I think I started rambling a little bit because I've got all these ideas, all these thoughts, all this power and energy flowing round in my head. It all needs to come out, and I haven't had the opportunity since I got home really to sit and really list what it is that I want to achieve and what I want to get across. I knew I wanted to get this video recorded this morning because I want to get that energy and that power out there. And this is what I needed. I needed this walk first thing. I needed this time to talk to you guys, to get this energy moving. And over the next week, as it's landed, again, coincidence or not, as this happens to have landed, just as I'm about to have my week off, to give me loads of time to get this really flowing. So there's going to be loads of new stuff coming on the Discord, so keep your eye on that. That's going to be a whole new platform for subscribers to really tap into what we're trying to achieve, and that's going to be a massive platform to help you guys achieve your goals. So if you haven't already found your way onto our Discord, and you're not already hooked in with the people on there who are all helping each other, get on there and do it, and look out for all the amazing stuff that's to come. If you haven't already, don't forget, hit that subscribe, like this video, leave me a comment below what it is that you want to achieve, what you want to achieve now, what you want to achieve this week, what your end goal is and how you're going to achieve it. And let's start fucking moving. Let's become fucking unstoppable. Achieve your goals, guys.